Ramon, what's good, bro? What's shaking? I'm just now tapping in. I'm trying to see who on here right quick before I start talking my shit. What's the word though, Ramon? I feel bad when you at work. Listen, honey, don't feel bad. See, once you started 5 by 5 49. Once honey started talking about work, they wanted to start bothering me. That's crazy. Hold on, let me make sure they heard me. Honey, what's going on though? What you doing up? Ramon, what's going on, man? All right, fuck it. I'm about to cut this shit down.
5553434.
Yo, Ramon, when you going live, bro? You always at everybody else live, but I don't be seeing you going live. When you gonna go live? Yo, honey, quick question. You monetized yet or not, honey?
Radio 55.
My fault. This radio is throwing me off. I'm trying to wait till they get off the radio. What's your content gonna be about, Ramon? Like you just be on here just to like tap in with everybody else? Like what's your goal here on YouTube? But I'm winding down now. You popped up. What time is it where you at in Canada, honey?
Copy all in 55. Time is 0024. 0024.
Jojo, what's going on, Jojo? It's good to see you. So, yo, honey, you did you reach the watch hours yet? Because I think you could get like the, what you call it, once you hit like 500 subs and then a certain, like 3,000 watch hours, you could still get like partially monetized. Mary, what's going on? Okay, cool. We on it. Yeah. See, I don't be knowing, talking to people, they be like way off. I be, wow, it's this time over here, then it's a whole nother time somewhere else. So what you waiting for, honey? What about JoJo? Like, what? Let me ask everybody a question. Like, everybody that's tapped in right now, like, what's y'all YouTube goal? I'm curious to see. Like, I want to know like where on this YouTube journey with me. I only have way there with the watch hours. Oh, so you at like 1,500? Then I'm assuming. Ladies of iTalk, what's going on, ladies of iTalk? I wrote y'all in the chat. I'm like, yo, y'all be coming up with the OD fire concepts for the live. Like, I was on a live the other day when y'all was doing the scavenger hunt. I'm like, yo, I would have never thought of nothing like this on no live. That was fire. Goal is to keep growing and eventually get monetized. Where I know you passed 1K though, right, Cooking Beauty? Damn, honey, you passed halfway there. At least for the partial, you need like 1,000 more watch hours, and then you could get the like I think it's like the partial monetization. But shit, still go towards that. I'll be on here just to meet some cool people. Probably one day I'll make videos or go live. Yo, let me tell you something, Ramon. You're a real one, my brother. Like, you know, just to be on here tapping in with people just because it's like that's fire. And if anybody else ain't tell you, I'm gonna tell you, brother. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm a little over 1,800. 1,800. Nah, you about to be there too. I ain't gonna lie. I was on a few people live today, and I'm just watching people lives, and they was just so a lot of people was upset. They be talking about how, like, for example, like everybody they want to get monetized, but it's like, yo, the algorithm is not working in my favor and all that type of stuff, right? I'm not gonna lie, like my take on that, like I don't even like to depend on the algorithm. Like I don't like to really depend on anything. Like I feel like the best thing I could have done. Corey, what's up? Yo, Corey, why I felt like I didn't talk to you in mad long, Corey. Where you been at? But and it's crazy you came in here too, Corey, because I think this would be like this is good towards you. Like I feel like the best thing that I could have done was build a community on here. You feel me? Like the algorithm, I feel like the algorithm has its job. You feel me? If you put in the right hashtags and you do all the things you're supposed to do, I feel like, the algorithm is going to do what it's supposed to do. But me personally, I don't really depend on the algorithm. What I do, I bet on myself. Hold on, my fault, y'all. Because I'm at work, so I got to hear the radio and talk at the same time. Like I depend on myself, you feel me? So when I say I depend on myself, like the best thing that I do here is build a community. Like if you can, hold on, y'all. If you can, like, just connect, like meet people on here. Like for example, like Ramon is one of them people. Like if he was to if he was to have content and like put content out, his channel would be lit. Just because I feel like he just be tapped in with everybody, and people that's just tapped in with people, like those are the people that a lot of people support. If you get what I'm saying. Let me see. Popping through greetings. Funtaz IK5, what's going on? Helen, what up, Helen? Rudy, what's going on? Everybody saying what up. Everybody saying what up. Thank you. All right, everybody saying what up. Yeah, I feel like a person like Ramon, his channel would be lit just because he's just tapped in with everybody. So I say all that to say, like, if you have a good like support system, a good following, and people that like really just tap in with you as a person, people is gonna tap into your content. You feel what I'm saying? And then the algorithm is just gonna go off of that as well. Like I'm not saying like depend on a community as well, but depend on yourself. You got to go outside. You got to make a name for yourself. You got to do what you have to do in order to promote your brand, because all of us that's on YouTube, like we are a brand. You feel me? We have a business. This YouTube thing is like a business, but in order to like get our business out there, we have to get out there, if you get what I'm saying. Damn, you're a real one. Yeah, nah, facts, Ramon. Like facts. Like I'm telling you, once you start, like I already know because I see you. Like, and it's crazy because YouTube is like we online. But when I see you and I be in other people's lives and I be seeing you tapped in, it's like you seeing people outside. Like I could definitely be like, nah, Ramon be outside. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so that's definitely a good thing. So for all my small YouTube creators, including myself, like I'm a small YouTube creator myself, like my best advice is to like go outside, build with people, connect with people. And I'm not gonna lie, like another reason why that's so important is because niggas don't care. Like niggas don't care about what it is you doing if they don't know you. If you didn't make no type of name for yourself, if you didn't if you just not like lit, it's like I said this yesterday. I'm like, it's a lot of people out here doing the same shit. So what makes you different? You feel me? So even with my content, like I feel like, it's certain points about my that I'll be like, okay, like for example, I know people like the quality and everything like that. But all that aside, like I feel like people don't like if I was not connecting with people, they wouldn't really care about my content. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like the reason why people like tap in with me and they check in and you know, they be like, nah, let me see what this dude is about, is because, you feel me, I show up for other people. I pull up, I'm outside, I build relationships. And that's one of the important things, even with business, you have to build relationships. You feel what I'm saying? So I know a lot of people out there like, yo, the algorithm is not pushing my content, or, you know, people not supporting, you know what I mean? All that other shit. It's up to you. Like us, we got to be able to get out there and put our name out there ourselves. We can't be dependent on no algorithm or even a community. It's all on us. You feel what I'm saying? Might be an Aquarius thing. Hold on, let me tap in. Exactly. You have to make a relatable content. Facts. I feel the same way, Stash. Facts. Might be Aquarius. Nah, for real. For real. And even with the content that we create, like when people on YouTube, I'm not gonna lie, we supposed to make content that's gonna resonate with people. Like if you're not on here creating some type of content that's not resonating with people, or, you know, making people feel some type of way, whether it's good or bad, it's, if you're not like, you know, putting out, like, if they not feeling your content, like, you wasting your time. So definitely, like, you have to make content that's gonna resonate with people, that people is gonna have some type of a feeling about, like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's a part of the brand. Like, it's crazy. I'm about to go a little bit off topic, right? But I see it's a lot of females, it's a couple men in here. But like, I used to watch wrestling, right? So I used to be like a big WWE fan. Of course, as I got older, I stopped watching it. But I recently just tapped back in because, like, when old superstars come back, like, for example, like if The Rock, Stone Cold, or John Cena come back, I tap in and watch it because I'm like, oh shit, those are the people that I grew up on. So let me see what's going on. So at this moment, they got John Cena as a bad guy, right? And everybody is booing him. Like, everybody is booing him. Like, nobody is liking John Cena right now. So I'm like, okay, I forgot who said, I think it was an interview with like Triple H or whatever. They're like, even though people is booing John Cena, he's selling the most merchandise. Like, nobody that's in the business right now is selling more products than John Cena. You feel me? And he's getting booed out the fucking arena. So I say all that to say, like, his brand, even though everybody's not cheering him on, is still an emotion that people is feeling. You feel me? Where that they gonna support, whether they, you know what I mean? It's all about just, how can I say it? It's all about just making people feel some type of way. Let me see who else is in. Oh, thank you so much. Great, Corey. A lot of Florida content. Networking is hard for me because I seriously don't have much time as I want to. All right, so even with that, Corey, like, I know, like, I'm reading your comment, you like networking is hard, but I ain't gonna lie, that's a part of business. You feel me? You got to go out there and network. You feel me? That's like the other half of the business. Like, you, like, remember, like, this YouTube thing, yeah, it's fun. We being creative, but if we trying to get out there, if we trying to get monetized, if we trying to get money, we got to remember this is a business, and the other half of the fun part is the networking. You got to connect with people, sis. Check the replay and connect, Corey. Honey, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I feel like now that I've started over, I have to work twice as hard. Nah, and even with that, Corey, I'm not gonna even hold you. Like, come in, I'm telling you, you know my story already. Like, even with starting over, like, you're not gonna have to work twice as hard. I feel like just like tap in with everybody you know. People is gonna come through. It's gonna be, it's not as hard as you think. You feel me? Like, it's not as hard as you think. Stone Cold came back. Nah, Stone Cold didn't come back. Honey, I think, see, just a sidebar. I think he's gonna come back for WrestleMania this year, but John Cena and The Rock came back. So those are the two people that's back. But Stone Cold is looking like he might come back for WrestleMania. Hey, Stash and Chat. Hey, twin. Ooh, look at my twin. Yes, sir, I rock with wrestling. Hi, no. Okay, congratulations. This nigga. Elevated. Yo, what's up, Elevated? What happened, my brother? See, this is why I can't get on live and just really be like serious, because it's people like Elevated mindset that comes in and fuck with me. Like, yeah, what happened, Elevated? Yo, Elevated, what up, fan? Hello. I used to watch wrestling a little bit with my grandparents. Nah, wrestling used to be lit. I ain't gonna lie, honey. I'm tired, LOL, and it's draining to talk to this many people, not gonna lie. Yo, Corey, like, how? Like, you, like, I ain't gonna lie. And it's hard to tell because even, like, you be outside. Like, I see you tapped in with us. You feel me? And it don't give, like, you know what I mean, draining. I feel like you really be having a good time. And you be in the other lives where, you know, we be cutting up. Like, it just be regular vibes. But like, that's things you have to do, like building relationships. Real odds and even. What's going on? I be overstimulated. What you mean? How you be overstimulated, Corey? Come on, that's crazy. Elevated, what up, Elevated? Hey. I'm chilling. I'ma behave. Yo, Elevated, don't start no shit, won't be no shit, bro. Sound like me, but I guarantee you, once you start, it's a breeze. Yo, I'm telling you, like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't even remember how I met JoJo. JoJo is in beauty, but I know I came on her live one time. You feel me? And we just tapped, like, started chopping it up or whatever the case may be is. I connected through her on her live. I told her, I'm like, yo, your live is, you know, fire. When you get a chance, come to my live. You feel me? And we both was able to connect with different people from each other lives, like just by just having regular conversations and pulling up on each other. Like, that's important. Who knows anymore? Who knows anymore what? I be drained from my 9 to 5. Yo, Corey, listen, all this, listen, I'm at work right now. Yo, Corey, I do 16-hour shifts at least 2 to 3 times a week. You feel me? Like, ain't no excuses. Ain't no excuses, Corey. Shout outs to everyone. But I do know, you know, you are, you know, a mom and everything like that. So I know that comes into place and stuff too. But come on, girl, we got to make this happen. Shout outs to everyone in the chat. So by the time it's time to connect, I'll be ready to go to bed. Hey, odds and even stash. Every live, the past few days I was chilling and you always started your shit. All right, bro, you got it. I'm a chill. I ain't gonna be starting my shit on nobody else's live. I ain't gonna start my shit on nobody else's live. But yeah, like, yeah. So Elevated, where you at with everything? Like, how what's your situation? Watch hours, like, what's your goal? Like, I know you want to get monetized and everything too, but like, is that your goal as well? And Corey, did you start your new channel yet? Yes, we connected on my live. I believe it was an instant connection. Love the support and supporting others as much as I can. Yes, that's what it's about. Like, and like I stated earlier, like, it was people that I met. Like, it's people in the community like that. You know, we have a community that I met through the community. And at first, I'm one of them people. I'm talking from personal experience as well. I didn't really care for they content. You feel me? Like, I didn't. I'm like, okay, cool. It is what it is. But as I got to know them, like, as we built a relationship and we started talking and things like that, and I just started seeing them all the time, that's what made me interested in going to their page and being like, nah, let me see what this person is talking about. Let me see what this person is talking about. So I say all that to say, that's one of the reasons why it's important to build relationships, because unless you are a lit type of person, a person that's have some type of motion, you feel what I'm saying? Like, people not gonna care. You feel me? Like, they not gonna care. So and this is why it's good to even, like, for example, have a community. Like, and this is I feel like this is good advice for you too, Corey, because this is what I go by. Like, I'm not nowhere near monetized, right? I think I'm at like 430 subscribers. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't got that many watch hours. You feel me? But at the pace that I'm going and with the mindset that I have, like, even with me being a small content creator, right? My mindset is like, by the time I hit that 4,000 watch hours and by the time I hit that the 1,000 subs, even though I don't have a name for myself because of my my support, which is like the comments, the likes, and everything like that. When people do search up my content, they gonna be like, wait, what the who is this person? Because he must be saying something because he got mad people tapped in with him. You feel me? Like he got mad engagement. So he must be on to something. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the good thing about building a community where it's a lot of people that be having, it's a lot of pages I go to that they be my, because I be seeing like they, you know, the where you could send them money and then I could tell by their subscribers, but it don't be no engagement. So I look at their content, look at the engagement, and I'll probably just swipe off because I'd be like, man, this nigga ain't talk about shit, or this person ain't talk about shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Hold on, let me get back. Stash that. Like your topics lately. Real odds and even. Good looking. I appreciate you. Locked in at Sigma High. She's on the new. She's. Oh shit. Hold on, Corey. That's your new channel. Hold on. See, Corey. That's what I'm saying. You supposed to tell me. I thought this was your old channel. Okay, I'm in BK elevated. Nephew fire. Ladies, I talk. Good looking, my aunties. Cooking real. Nah, that's crazy. Let me see something. Hold on, chat. I gotta make sure that I'm be right back. I gotta make sure that I'm subscribed to Corey's before I even finish. I can't even tell. Channel 2. I can't even tell. I feel like I'm subscribed to you. But I wish you would have told me that, Corey. Damn. Nah, but do y'all feel what I'm talking about? Like, do y'all understand, or y'all feel like are y'all understanding what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, like, even with the algorithm, like, the algorithm has its job of its own. Like, you're not supposed to depend on the algorithm neither. It's a lot of people out here that be like, oh, the algorithm is not pushing my... Man, listen, do what you got to do as far as with the hashtags and all the descriptions and everything. But after all that's done, let the algorithm do its job. Like, you know what I mean? Like, don't even depend on that. Drop link. I want to sub to Corey. I bet. Let me see. Ladies, y'all got a wrench, so you should be able to go directly to her page. But what's up, chat? Like, what y'all got any questions for me? Like, I want to answer some questions. Ask me some questions. Let me know. You know what I mean? What y'all want to know? Because I feel like I'm talking a little bit too much, and I don't like talking too much. I feel like when I be talking a lot, my lips start looking ashy. I start licking my lips. I start feeling like I'm looking crazy. I talk with drop horny. Wait, what? I talk with drop horny. What you mean, honey? I seen it. So you said 10 o'clock, right? It was like 10:15. You said, right? Ladies at I talk. Let me know, because I did see it. The only thing with that is like by 10:15, I'd be on a train, getting ready to go to work. So what time? Let me know what time is it? Like, it's from 10 to what? Ladies at I talk. What time is over? It's from 10 to what? 10 to 11:30ish. I bet. So I'm trying to think, because that's the commute time, because I got to be at work by 11. So I know I'm going to be tapped in, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to, like, be on a panel. And that's only because of, like, the commute. By 10 o'clock, 10:15, I'll be on the train. I'll be at work by 11. You feel me? I'll probably, like, I won't get free again until about 11:30. But if I'm not on a panel, for a fact, you know I'm going to be tuned in. That's a fact, ladies. I talk. What is your goal for YouTube? My goal is to get monetized like everybody else. Like, I have of course I have like plans after monetization, but I like to take things one step at a time. My whole thing right now is just to like really just build a community with the first 1,000 people that I'm rocking with. Like, I feel like after you hit the 1,000, everybody that comes after that 1,000 mark for me is just, I feel like it's gonna be people that's just supporting the things that I do. But this, I'm taking this time just to be like, this is my core. Like, y'all my base. This is my family. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just building a connection, building a bigger community. What else? Yeah, just working towards getting monetized as of right now. Like that's the goal right now, Jojo. That's the goal right now. And I know earlier, I don't think she's on here, but somebody had asked me, they was like my audio and everything like that. So the audio, like, cause I know people be like, yo, your content look mad, neat and stuff like that. That's just equipment stuff. Like, I want to be monetized and expand opportunities in my city for myself and other creators. Like what? Like what you got in mind, honey? Or without, dropping too much, but like what is it you mean? Cause that sounds fire. Like I ain't never hear nobody give me that answer before. Yes, no problem. We appreciate you, Stashy. Now, facts, ladies, are I talk. But if I happen to call out or something happen where I do not have to like be at work or commute to work, I am on that panel for a fact. I need to get on y'all show anyway. I ain't gonna lie, y'all show be jumping. It be lit. Y'all be having the fire concepts, the fire conversations. I'll be like, nah, I gotta get on there. It's just that every time y'all get on there, I'll be like at work or something. I definitely see you blowing up on YouTube. Listen, Jojo, I'm not gonna lie. I feel it. Like I feel like I could get there. I could see it, but it's like, yo, like, I don't know. Like, it's still like one of them things where it's like, I don't know. I still have that little bit because I'm not there yet, but I'm like, I could see why people say they see me, growing on YouTube and things like that. How do you manage life with YouTube, your wife, and your wife don't be tripping? Hold on, y'all. Proceed.
Can you open up 8.61 for case facility 8.61?
Copy, stand by. See the nag. Look, y'all about to go. Y'all about to be traveling with me to work. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. You said 8.61?
Copy.
All right, bet. 8.61. All right, look, y'all traveling with me to work now. Try to chill, but I can't even chill the way I want to chill. Let me see. It said, how do you manage life with YouTube? Your wife don't be tripping. All right. I don't have a wife. I have a girlfriend. And she don't be tripping. There's nothing for her to trip about. Yeah, like there's nothing for her to trip about. Like she know I be doing my thing. You know what I mean? And I feel like we both respect each other. Like we don't have access to brand deal app. I can be invited to style opportunities on TV, and that's fire. I'm jacking that. That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. What's up, Boss JOV? What's going on, my bro? Thank y'all so much. Yeah, that's definitely fire. And Elevated, you still ain't even answer my question, bro. You still ain't even answer my question. 8.61. I know I open, hold on, bear with me, guys. My fault. But ask me questions let me know. Ask me, like, what else y'all want to know? I'm back. I'm listening in the background. Yeah, Corey, I was saying I didn't even know that you made a new channel. I didn't even know this was your new channel. So I gotta definitely, when I get off live, I definitely gotta make sure this is the that I'm subscribed to this channel. I missed it. What you said, Elevated? What the fuck? What was it? What is it you said? Elevator. I missed your. We are you with your wives. Shit. Jojo, listen. I'm at like 100, like 200 and something. I'm just now starting to go live, so I was never going live like that. And remember, I just started this channel a month ago. So I was so focused on just building my subscribers that I wasn't necessarily so worried about the watch hours. But it's like now I'm like, okay, now I gotta start going live. I gotta start putting out more content. I gotta start building up the watch hours. But my shit's so low because I wasn't really focused on that in the beginning. Yo, not too much. Not yo, Corey. Not too much, Corey. See, you and Elevated. This is what I was talking to Elevated about earlier. I said I be trying to be nice, but it's people in here that be trying to be funny. Queen, what's going on, Queen? What's going on, Queen? I feel like I ain't see you in a minute, Queen. What's up? How you been? Everything good? I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna be walking around. They gonna have to meet me at the elevator. T3 to come in? You said 8.61, correct? What? I don't understand what you just said. What you said? Yeah, I'm here. Let him know I'm by the elevator, because I don't see him. So tell him to meet me by the elevator. Copy that. You heard him on the radio? You was on the radio like, I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about? I finally caught you live. That's a fact, Queen. I'm like, yo, I said I ain't been seeing Queen in a minute. You know what I mean? I'm up, I'm doing admin work. You at work, Queen? You work overnight too, or you just doing like work at home? Do you know if somebody doing YouTube because they love it, or they just trying to make a quick buck and never return to their channel? Do you know if someone is doing YouTube because they love it, or they just trying to make a quick buck and never? What you mean? What is it you mean exactly, Ramon? I think I understand your question, but I'm not too sure. And just to chime in a little bit on that, I feel like nobody should, like, unless you just like a creator that really just like want to put your art out there, whatever it is you do, whether it's music or whatever the case, nobody should just do YouTube for the money. Like, I feel like you should appreciate what it is you do naturally, not for like to make money. Because I feel like down the line that shit is you gonna get burnt out. Like you're not gonna stick with it because it's not something that you naturally love doing. You're doing it to make money. So that's my take on that, honestly. No, I am working my own from. Oh, excuse me, Queen. Excuse me, Queen. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, you answered the question. Yeah, nah, facts, Ramon. Like, I feel like you definitely, it starts with you. It should be like, because for example, like if I was doing this for the money, I don't know, I feel like I wouldn't have as much fun. Like I'd be like, yo, like not for nothing, a lot of times when I go to other people's lives, or even if I just jump on just to create content in general, like I'm doing it because I be like, yo, like this is what I want to do. Whether I might be inspired, I might be bored, I might be like, yo, let me just like this is what I want to like. I create content and I do it because I love doing it. Like the money is the bonus. Like everybody want to get paid to do what they love to do. Like you know what I'm saying. So the money coming in is the bonus. Once you do it just for the money, it becomes like a job, and you won't. That's what I said. I'm like, yeah, you like you'll eventually get burnt out, and it won't be fun. You know what I'm saying? It won't be fun. How long you been on your YouTube journey, Jojo? Keep my wife's name out your mouth. Yeah, I missed a whole lot. Hold on. Of course, monetize is the goal. I'm at 209 subs in 308 hours. I ain't gonna lie, Elevated, you definitely doing your thing. You definitely doing your thing. Do you feel like Elevated? Do you feel like as of lately, do you feel like your channel has been growing? Do you feel like you elevating, or like do you feel like stuck? Like you gonna have a lot of watch hours. Facts, facts. This month make three. Yo, so see you at a good rate too, Cooking Beauty. You at a good rate as well. You definitely at a good rate as well. Nah, it's catching momentum lately, for real, for real. I ain't going live, Elevated. Like your channels is one of the channels like that I go to like without you even posting. Like it's a few people that like, I'm tapped in with like wholeheartedly. And it's like I just go to y'all channel just to be like, yo, let me see what they doing over there. You feel what I'm saying? But of course that comes from, the relationship that, me and Elevated built. Like I felt like I can honestly say since I've tapped in with Elevated, me and Elevated spoke every day on YouTube since we fucking tapped in with each other. So like it's like his channel is one of the channels I'd be like, yo, I definitely gotta tap in with my boy. She tried to spin the block video is over 400 views. That's what I'm saying. Yo, bro, I didn't even reach 400 views on a video yet. So that's amazing. That's fire. Nunu asks, when you gonna add more of your music? Nunu, you still here? My fault, because it's a lot of comments that I'm missing. I like I stated earlier, like, there's certain things I feel like people really don't care about. Like, even if I add my music, would people really care about that? Like, yeah, Nunu, like, that's why I don't even speak much on the music thing, because it's like, you know what I mean? I don't feel like people would really care, or I'm not at that space of like, I'm not there yet. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm a definitely, what I might do one of these days is like post a snippet or something on my channel and just see how, people react to it. Like, I'm nice though. Don't get it twisted. Like, I'm fire. Like, I'm nice, but I also know, like, I'm real with myself. Like, everybody do music. This is why another thing, like, for example, like, we have a musician that's in our community. His name is Anthony Holmes. If y'all didn't subscribe or tap in with him, make sure y'all do that. I believe his channel is Anthony Holmes 71. Like, he's a musician as well. So I met him actually through Queen's Alchemy channel. But I was subscribed to him, but because it wasn't no, like, once again, it wasn't no relationship there. I never really spoke to him at the time. Personally, even though he was he's mad talented, I didn't care for it. You feel what I'm saying? So it was like, all right, he do music but then, you feel me? he started tapping in with people. Queen started playing it on her live, and he came up with a whole he came up with a lot of music for like the Are You Locked In community, and it's like now I feel like I'm a part of that. Like I'm invested, and me and him have like he's another one where it's like I'm tapped in with his music now, but I had to tap in with him first. You feel what I'm saying? Because he always been dope. He always been talented, but because I didn't really know who he was at the time, I didn't care. So I feel like, you know, even with me being an artist, because there's a lot of people that's not tapped in with me because of the music, I feel like maybe they wouldn't care neither. That's why I don't really post it that much. Look how everybody loves Anthony music. You feel me? I be playing it in the morning while I'm cleaning the crib. You feel what I'm saying? Like when I'm in the house and I'm in my studio, I play it before I go, like I go live. Like this is not like an official live for me. This is one of them situations where I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just jump on live and chop it up with y'all. But like when I'm in my crib and I got my studio and my mic, I always play his music. Like his music is definitely vibes. Only one way to find out at it. Nah, facts, JoJo. So, you know, now that we spoke about it, now that I got like, you know, people just, I might just do that. Your music can be a staple to your channel. That's a fact. I agree, Queen. I agree. I love Anthony, and that isn't even his niche. That's another thing that's crazy because you absolutely right, Queen. Like, his music is not even a niche on his channel. And that's just so crazy because it started with you, Queen. Like I heard you playing it. I'm like, hold on, this is fire. And then everybody started tapping, and just from tapping into Queen's live. I listen to your music and like you comment on your music. It's good, Stash. Oh, you went to I'm gonna see this, and this is the thing, Corey. So that means if you listen to my music, you must have went to my music page. And I'm sure you went to my music page because you're tapped in with me. You feel where if you would have never, like, if you didn't know me, you would have never cared to go to that page. That's the point that I'm trying to make. I get it. Anthony is the whiz. He's the be everywhere all at once. I love Anthony. Facts. Honey just dropped Anthony link. So, you know, I'm pretty sure there's 8 of us in. I'm pretty sure a lot of us is connected. But if you're not, tap that link and connect with my boy Anthony. I wish he was in the chat right now. Whenever I hop on my YouTube journey, I would love to do it making up different videos. I would love to do it making up different videos. What you mean, Ramon? When you hop on the YouTube journey, you would love to do it making up different videos. You know, be more specific. I don't understand what you mean, bro. He actually has another channel. One sec. Who, honey, Anthony got another channel? Tracy, what's going on, Tracy? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Once again, I'm just here chopping it up with everybody. One of LOL. One of his channels is his music channel. I didn't know. And it's so crazy because when I went to his page, I actually went to his page looking for like some of the songs that Queen was playing on her live one day, and I couldn't find it. Like I'm like, how the hell she get? I meant to ask you, Queen, like where is his other channel? Yes, music producer is one of his other channels. When I click on the link, it only gives me block or report option. So I don't know. Check that, honey, because I think you the one that dropped the link. Queen, hope it was good. Hope what was good? Tracy. Yo, it's so crazy, right? So at my job, they sent me to open this door like 10 minutes ago since they called me, and I just now found this door. That's crazy. I think because I was running my mouth, I wasn't really paying attention though. They did say 8.61, yeah. Hold on, chat. Give me a second. I'm trying to open this door right quick. I'm multitasking. Oh, my fault, my fault, my fault. Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me? Type 1 if y'all can hear me. All right, bet. All right, bet. My fault, y'all. My fault, y'all. All right, so I was reading Cooking Beauty. For those, by the way, you know, Cooking Beauty is JoJo. I like to call the people that's tapped in with me by their name just so they can know like I'm tapped in with them. You feel me? Unless they tell me they don't want me to call them by their name. But Cooking Beauty is JoJo. So when I say JoJo, that's what I'm talking about. Um, that's that's for everyone. I tried clicking I'm live on the video to subscribe to everyone. But I thought I had you as the moderator. You're a mod now, so whoever you need to connect with, JoJo, you should be good now. Um Now I know. I don't think there's any content on the music producer channel yet. Yeah, for sure. I was talking about the reason I connected with you and had not been tapped in and how I have to start getting back over to your channel because you speak my language over there. That's why I asked. I was like, you talking about me, Queen, or you was talking about somebody else? Queen Alchemy. That's your name. That's your name. I mean, unless you want me to call you by your real name, but you never gave me your real name. Every time we speak, we like Queen. That's your name, Queen Alchemy. Coach, what up, Coach? Editing, so I'm listening in the background. All right, shout outs to Coach. Shout outs to Coach. See what I'm saying? So why you trying to play, Queen? And you know you one of the day ones as well, so we ain't gonna even do that. Oh yeah, facts. I got you. Yeah, thank God, right? I'm making all the noise. Man, Queen, you situated now. You got a wrench. I was speaking to Tracy with the message though. Oh yeah, nah, facts. I've been following Tracy for a while. She's definitely have good content over there, and she always come show me love. I love that. But yeah, I definitely like. I gotta. It's so crazy because like I said earlier, I don't know who asked me. They was like, how many watch hours I got. I'm like I'm at like 200, but the reason why I'm at 200 is because I ain't gonna lie. At the beginning, like I was scared to go live, bro. Like I wasn't with the live shit. Like I felt retarded. I felt like I was gonna be talking to myself. I still feel a little bit crazy. My one of my coworkers just pulled up, looked at me like, "Who you talking to?" Because I'm like walking around in this building, mad loud. The only person in the building just talking mad loud. So he was looking at me like, like I'm bugging. But I know that's how you get the watch hours. So I'm like, you know what? Let me start getting on live more, tapping in with the people, and that's what I need to do as well. Like, there's one thing when y'all like, cause I see the comments, like I see all y'all commenting under the content that I'm creating, but I feel like it need to be more. Like I feel like going live, at least for me, it makes me get like it connects me with y'all more. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm definitely gonna start doing this more, not only for the watch hours, but also to like just tap in. Like it be people lives that I be going to that I just be tapped in. Like it be fun. It be like it don't even be about no nothing. And we just be in there chopping it up, snapping on each other, giving motivational speech. It just be good vibes. But it be those type of lives that I be going to that be making me feel so connected to the people that I'm tapped in with that it's like I don't care what it is. They don't even have to post. I'm coming to their channel just to see what it is they doing. You feel me? But that's why I say it's the importance of building relationships and just, having a community and tapping in with your people. The other people from the outside, once they start seeing, you situated and you lit, they gonna wanna be a part of what it is you got going on. But us as content creators, we gotta find our people, we gotta connect with our people, we gotta network, you feel me? Corey, Because, you know, at the end of the day, even though, you know, this is YouTube and we being creative, we still trying to, you know, get money. You know what I mean? So we still got to treat this as a business as well and network with the people. You feel me? So that's important. Let me see. Sub to everyone in here. Yes, I'm afraid to go live too, but it do be a vibe to watch a joint. Yo, Nunu, and you know because you be in some of the lives, like, and it's crazy because it's a balance. Like it be lives where, you know, we be in there cutting up, we be wilding, but then, you know, it's other lives where, you know, sometimes we gotta turn it off and we be, you know, moving accordingly. But that's what it's about. It be mad fun. I be making my rounds to support other channels, especially the ones who always show love to me. Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact, Corey. I mean, not Corey, JoJo. And that's why me and you connected the way we did, like off rip. I think the first time I even commented on your live, you thought I was like a bot or a troll or something. You ain't know who I like. You like, wait, who this? This is somebody new. Then I had to tap in with you, like, nah, don't be alarmed. I ain't here on no nonsense. I didn't go live for a few days, and I can tell the major difference in my watch hours. But let me tell you something though, Queen. You set the, like, I'm not gonna lie. You set the, like, you already set your foundation. Like, you don't have to go live for a few days and your watch time is gonna go up because you've been doing it for like weeks, months straight. So you got content and stuff lined up, and then it's the things that you talk about in your lives and the content that it's like I don't know how to say the word, but you drop gems. Like it's something people could come back to and be like, oh, okay. You know how many times I don't go back to a lot of your lives because I've been in them when it was live. But when I be in Queens live, it's a lot of times where I be taking notes. You feel what I'm saying? So I know, like, for other people. Bazin, what's good, Bazin? Chilling, all right. I know for a lot of people who are like, come back to her page, like they could take something from that. And that's a good thing too. Destin, what's going on, Destin? How are you? I already know. I know the time. I already know. My girl Destin about to get ready to go to work. This is her time, faithfully. And she be on time too, like clockwork. I love that for you. That's what they call it. Evergreen. That's what it's called, elevated. That's why I started doing my fish stream, because I was sick for 2 weeks and my watch time went way down. Now my channel always get watch time. Oh yeah, I be peeping that as well. I be peeping that as well. I always see Destin on live doing the fish stream. Sometimes I go in your live even when you're not there, and I just tap in with other people just to see what's going on. But yep, that's a fact. I appreciate you, my brother. Nah, that's a fact. It's so crazy, Queen, because I first went live with somebody on your channel. Like, I remember, like, it was me, you, Supreme, and I believe it was somebody else. You know what I mean? That time I had went on live when y'all found out that I work overnight, like, that was the first time I went on live. Like, that was the first time I went on live. And I'm extra nervous and I'm extra new. Like, I'm you know, sitting with y'all, and, you know, y'all pretty much been doing this for a minute. So I'm just like, I'm in the back, like, hold on, let me just listen to what they talking about. I wasn't even comfortable really being on live with y'all at that time. Yeah, it was Jay, that's a fact. But it just goes to show, like, even, you know, being around y'all, like being around people like Queen Alchemy, not personally, but just in the YouTube world, like being around, you know, Queen Alchemy, you know, Supreme, Jay, Elevated, like all these people, like, I'm like, yo, if they could do it, like, I know I got to step my game up, because like y'all are my circle on this YouTube, in the YouTube world. So I'm like, while everybody elevating and moving up, and Jay doing, you know, streaks, and you over there doing streaks and months, and I'm like, yo, nah, I'm doing something wrong. I'm doing something wrong. So I like, even just being around y'all, seeing y'all live, and it makes me be like, nah, I gotta step it up. Like that, it definitely motivates me to be like, yo, I gotta get right. I just put my DJI camera in front of my aquarium every night. So the DJI, right? I've been hearing a lot about that. I've been hearing a lot about that. Oh, of course. Come on, coach. You know, it's too many of us. It's too many of us to name. Like I could go down forever. I could go down the name. I was just speaking off rep. Of course, coach is definitely one of them ones. Come on, Shireen. Come on, Shireen. Look, she made me. I had to call you out by your name because you playing. You playing. So Destin, with the DJI camera, right? That's the small camera, right? Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. You know why I said it? I was saying to other people because I was talking to Queen about a live that we was on. So the people that I mentioned, it was the people that was on that live. It was me, Queen, Supreme, and Jay. So those was the names that I just mentioned because of what me and Queen was talking about. You wasn't on that live that day, coach. That's the camera I have too, my DJI Osmo Dash. So let me is that the so I gotta tap into that because I have I got a Sony ZVE10 Mark II. But I thought like in my defense, I thought that was the small camera, like, because I know they got like these extra big high-tech quality cameras. So I'm thinking like, yo, the Sony ZV series is like the small cameras that puts out good quality. If like, first of all, how much is that DJI joint and is it worth it? Like, is the quality good? Like, is that something y'all feel like I should tap into? Or is like something y'all use just for like on the side? When I grow up, I'm gonna have to, when I grow up, I'm gonna get me a DJI. Oh man, so I'm assuming that's a good investment. I think that might be my next gadget. I'm messing with you, coach. I mean, messing with you. Nah, coach, come on. You can't be messing with me like that, girl. I wish I could afford the Osmo. Oh, so wait, it's different ones. Oh man. All right, see now y'all lost me. It's different. It's different DJIs. I thought it was just a one. I thought it was one gadget. I'm getting one. Too rich for my pocket. My journey. All right, so my journey. You here? Listen, I was gonna come back to your live, right? But I had got on the train. The train started messing up. Look, you see, I'm at work right now. This is where I was coming to. I was gonna come back to your live, but the train wound up messing up, and by the time I got to work, it was over. You was off live. I was like, God damn. But I was going to tell you once I see you. I knew I was going to see you. So my apologies. But I'm happy. Like, shout outs to my journey. You know what I mean? She's overcoming that nonsense. She, you know, like how I was scared too. But she definitely was doing her thing on live. And you was a natural. You didn't even look like you was nervous. I think you capping. I think you capping. Coach, I'm gonna get like you when I grow up. I didn't want no big camera. But that's the thing, Jojo, like the camera that I have is not a big camera. But I'm hearing everybody talking about this DJI, and it's like it's smaller than the camera that I have. And I'm like, all right, it's smaller than the camera, but is the quality good? Like, is that something I should invest in? But now y'all talking about this different version. See, I'm talking a lot, so my lips are starting to get dry. I can't afford that. But when we get ads and stuff, we may get one in the future. Child, I'm charging mine. Coach, what camera you got, Coach? You got the DJI? Destin, your channel don't run ads on it yet? Cause I know you monetize. My journey, check your email. About to send you and Coach an email. What's up with you? What's up with you, Queen? I want an email. I'm not good enough for the email. What's up with you? Excuses, excuses. What you mean, Elevated? Who you talking to? I have the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I think that's the newest one. You know what? Let me screenshot that. I'm going to screenshot that and I'm going to tap in. You know what I was thinking about doing too? Like, cause I have a lot of now it's two questions I want to ask y'all, right? The first one is cause y'all we talking about the DJI. Now, for those who know, like it been on my live, like y'all know I have like a lot of equipment. Like I have a lot of like cameras and audio stuff. Do y'all think I should start doing like what you call it? Is it product reviews? Like reviewing the gadgets that I have? Or is that doing too much? I'm shaking. I was shaking in my boots. Girl, it's hard to tell. Hold on, let me catch up on the chat. Yes, you should. And unboxing. Your visual quality is great, Stash. Yes, tech is money. See, I'm all right. See, because it's crazy. I forgot. I was on this was like an hour, probably like an hour or two ago. I was on, I think it was Lori Live, and she was telling me, she was like, it's two times this happened. I think the first time Supreme did it. Supreme, he had asked me, he was like, yo, Stash, put your goddamn thing in a live. Like, let me see what it is you using. And I had put the my audio sound thing in my live. And then I was on Lori live like an hour or two ago. And she was like, Stash, what kind of camera and how you get your audio to sound the way it be sounding? And I'm telling them this, and then she was starting to ask like, how is it and stuff like. I'm like, yo, you know what? I should start reviewing like things that I have. And then also like times like this when y'all sitting here and y'all telling me about a DJI. And I'm like, all right, that might be the next gadget, cause I'm into that. Like I'll be like, all right, if I see a new gadget, I'll be buying the shit. So I'm like, if I start doing like product reviews and unboxing, I think that'd be a good idea, but I don't want to be like I'm doing too much. Yes, you should do that, Stash. Coach, I got the creator combo. I believe it was 7 and some change after tax. Why would that be doing too much? All right, I feel like it's not doing too. All right, cause boom, on my channel, you see, I got the podcast, I got the motivational stuff, and then I got the the reaction video segment. So, you know what I mean? Like, but then again, I got everything in playlist and settings. So, I don't know. Sometimes I just be in my head too much. Tech is the biggest bag. I ain't gonna lie, if that's, I might, see, I might just have to start doing that. When you review, tag the companies. I love gadgets too, just not balling with 700 DJI. Oh man, nah, I feel you on that, Queen. I feel you on that. It's never too much. Do it all. So now, right? All right. So all right, bet. I'm gonna do it. So now, I don't know if y'all noticed, right? But like, for those who've been following me, subscribe to me for a minute, y'all know like I got the podcast segment, I got the motivational segment, and now I just, made a new segment where I'm doing reaction videos to like certain topics. Do y'all feel like I could continue to do them segments? Because I know there's a lot of people that be like, they create different pages for different things. I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to do that because I feel like having too many pages for too many different things is like too much. But I feel like the segment thing may work, but then I don't know because you know what I mean? Is it like, yo, what the fuck? I don't want people to be like, when I go to this person's page, like he all over the place. You know what I'm saying? I also want the Nana J2 juicer. Wait, what the hell? A juicer? Yo, I'm like, wait, you talking about a real juicer. It's not a camera or nothing that's called the juicer, right? And there I go, my lips be getting dry every time I start talking too much. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I got some type of, give me a second, because my lips look crazy. Nah, I'm on live. Yo, I'm dead. Break it down by the days. Example, podcast Monday. Yeah, I'm weak. My coworker over here popping smack. Um, break it down by the days. Example, podcast Monday, reaction Tuesdays, etc. Okay, I like that. I like that. Elevated. Do it all. My niche was cooking, but I started doing other content and I get just the same amount of views. And so far, people seem to love it. My journey got the juicer. Some people like I know the varity. I can't pronounce it, but I know what you mean. Honey, you can do it and see how it goes. Speaking into existence. It's not too much because if that's how your channel is, it's not too much because if that is how your channel is set up. Okay. So I'm gonna just keep doing it how I'm doing it. That way, at least when people, come to my channel, it's like, it's different, like different. I forget that viral. I can't even say the goddamn word. I can't even say the word. But Honey said it. Cheyenne, what's going on, Cheyenne? I was on your live, I believe, a couple days ago. You got a voice, girl. You definitely got a voice. Cheyenne definitely could sing, chat. Another thing, right? Now y'all might be like, I don't know, or whatever the case may be is, but it's another thing, right? Because I know it's some people that have content that be content creators that be talking to that have like a name for their chat. I want a name for my chat. I just don't know what to name my chat. I don't want to call y'all chat neither. You feel me? I feel like everybody call a chat. I want a name for my chat. Like I know one of the people that I'm tapped in with, Janae. She got her Bow squad. I love that. You feel me? Shout outs to Janae. Supreme got the Supreme team. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't got one. I want one of those. Stash gang. How y'all feel about Stash Gang, chat? Stash Gang. I don't know. Stashes. Nah, y'all about to kill me. Nah, JoJo. Stashes sound mad funny. Stashes sound mad funny. I ain't gonna lie, JoJo. He said he want one. LOL. I love Stash. But I can't call, I'm Stash though, Queen. I can't call y'all Stash. Cash Gang. Sorry, I tried. Nah, Cheyenne, listen. Stash Gang. I like Stash Gang better than Stashes. The Cashiers. Nah. Cash Gang. LOL. Hold on. The Cashiers is crazy. Coach. The Cashiers. My WY. Wait, what? What you said, Nunu? Nah, but don't stop there, Cheyenne. Like, come on. This is important because if I decide to stick with the name that whoever give me, like, y'all could be like, yo, like that. This is a moment. This is a moment. The Cashiers. Yo, what up, Cashiers? Nah, I can't. That's up. Hold on, let me see. Hey, yo, shout outs to my Cashiers. Nah, I don't know. That don't sound right. Go with the Cashiers. That's fine. All right, bet. So boom. Tap in, right? If y'all feel, hold on. Who else? Somebody said the Cashiers. Somebody said Cash Gang. Somebody said the Stashes. Stash Gang. Cashiers is red flag. Yo, why you say that, Elevated? Why you say that? I'm hollering. It's too late for cause people is crazy. And it's crazy because I feel like Coach is being funny, but I can't tell. You call us cashiers. I'm never watching your lives no more. Yo, can y'all be? Yo, stop. Can y'all be serious? Can y'all be serious? Stash is. Cashiers giving Walmart vibes. Yo, all right. So cashiers, nah, I don't know. If y'all feel like we should go with what Coach said, stash it, the cashiers, type 1 in the chat. Let me see 1. If not, put a 2. If y'all not with that, be like 2. Oh, you joking. All right, bet. Disregard, chat. Stash is. Queen says stash is. On God, I'm taking my life back. Yo, see, look, Elevate, you talking and you not even giving no suggestions, bro. You not even giving no suggestions, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, like I need that. I need that love. I need to give y'all a name. Cash Fam. Oh, Tracy. Okay, hold on, Tracy. Cash Fam. I'm jacking that. Cash Fam. I suck at this, bro. But the first thing you said, Cheyenne, it wasn't bad. I said Cash Gang. But Cash Gang, nah, we ain't no gang. I ain't no gang. No gang affiliating over here. My journey, I knew, like, that's why when I read it, I started laughing. I'm like, yo, come on, coach. Stashes is lit. Don't laugh at the Stashes is crazy. Yeah, then Stash Cash Fam. Nah, not Stash Cash Fam. I think Cash Fam was fire. Elevator said Cash Gang. I second that. What? Oh, nah, we got to get him out of here. Yeah, you got your man on here talking about show private parts and all that. He's wilding. I'm over here cracking up. I hear too, B3. I agree with Cash Fam. I ain't gonna lie. All right, hold on. Slashes sound like a strip club. It do sound like something funny. I can't put my finger on it. Like Stashes, that sound a little sus, Jojo. I ain't gonna lie. Stashes. Okay, Cash Fam. Good. All right, so look, chat, what y'all think about Cash Fam? And don't just say okay just to say okay. Like, how y'all feel about Cash Fam? Nah, Queen. It don't even have to be. That's another thing. It don't even have to be around my name. That's a fact. It don't even have to be something that's around my name. Hold on. Does it have to? Elevator said 100. It's okay. Coach Henry said it's okay. So, Coach, like, come on. Strip clubs be lit we be lit, so slashes would be good. Strip clubs be lit, we be lit, so slashes would be good. Okay, Jojo, stop, Jojo. Cash tuber. Oh nah. What? Nah, Nunu, you wildin'. Nunu said cash tuber. Nunu, look. This is so imagine me going on live one day and being like, shout outs to my cash tubers. You know what I'm saying? Nah, they gonna what? What is that? Dipset. Never will I call y'all dip. And you being funny because Dipset is from Harlem, Coach, and you know I'm from Harlem. Cheyenne, thanks. That's what my channel was about. Hold on, what? Elevated Mindset, your name sounds motivational. Oh yeah, that's a fact. Call us pause. Nah, I can't call y'all pause, Jojo. But I do say that a lot because people be in the chat wailing. But I can't do that to y'all. I can't do that to y'all. I say that when I'm fucking with people. When I want to get on people's nerve, I say pause when they say something crazy. Call us pause. Cash tags. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. You think we need to give it some more time, or should we roll with Cash Fam? Stash Thomas. Stash Thomas. Stash Thomas. Ugh. It's too much. Cash Fam. Yes, give it time. Give it time. I bet. I'm gonna give it so. I'm gonna be asking that question a lot when I go live, cause I don't want to keep coming on here being like, yo, chat, or calling like, you know what I mean, everybody by their. Cause you see, I be calling people by their name on here. Yeah, let's sleep on it. But Cash Fam is not bad. You should do a poll. You know what? One of these days, when I might just do that. I might just do that, Cheyenne. That's a fact. Please give it time. Nunu. Let me tell you, Nunu, because that name you gave us sounded crazy. Nunu said Cash Tuba. That sounds like one of them sites you trying to go to when you trying to download a YouTube video or something. www.cashtuba.com. When you in a live, see what happens. What's up, Cashiers? Why when you said that, I just heard Supreme voice in my brain, like, what's up, Cashiers? So this is what's going on today in this video. That's how I just thought about it when you just said that, Coach. Where you from against Dash? I'm from New York, Harlem to be exact. You know what I'm saying? Cashews. Nah, cashews is crazy. Cashews is crazy. Y'all, yo. I think we gonna have to give it time, chat. We gonna have to give it time. We gonna have to give it time. The Harlem Nights. The Harlem Nights. Nah. What about Vote or Treasury? Something money related. See, okay, you on the something, Elevated. You on the something. You on the something. You have a twin in Brooklyn? Nah, I don't got no twin. Cash is Harlem. Cash is Harlem. Now, I know you're not saying that should be the name. That's too much saying. Like, I can't go on YouTube and be like, what's up, Cash is Harlem? Like, nah. I sub to your mods, and I hope you have a good night. Cheyenne, thank you so much. You know I definitely be tapped back into your live soon. Keep, singing. You know what I mean? You sound amazing. You know what I mean? Keep doing your thing. And thank you again for stopping by. Yes, Elevated. I got black, I got white. What you want? What? I got black, I got white. What you want? Yo, what song is that? I forgot. His twin is Stevie J. Hey, yo, Elevated, bro. I'm about to get you. I'm about to get you, Elevate. I thought we was turning over a new leaf. Nah, Elevated is playing. Hold on, because I'm about to get you. Nigga, Elevated said my twin is Stevie J. I bet you got jokes. The way I'm at work crying, nah, bro. Cause you how you gonna say you turning over a new leaf and you still shooting? you still shooting? No, Coach. You don't see nothing. We're not gonna even encourage that. You don't see nothing, Coach. Stop it. Stop it. The cashews. No, we're not calling y'all. Yo, I'm not calling y'all cashews neither, JoJo. All right, we're going to have to figure out the name later. We're going to have to figure out the name later because we got to sleep on that. We got to sleep on that. I can't call y'all the money team because that's Floyd Mayweather. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. It is what it is. But I ain't gonna lie, I gotta go do these meal reliefs. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to hop up off this. Shout outs to everybody who tapped in with me tonight. You know what I'm saying? And don't forget about me if y'all come up, if y'all, think of a name, hold it down, you know what I mean? So when I pull up to your live, you can let me know. Or when I go back on live, y'all can let me know. The Green Vegan, what's going on, the Green Vegan? Hold on, let me see something. You pulled up late. I'm about to tap off. I'm about to get up off this, the Green Vegan. Tracy, thank you as always. You always pulling up. You know I appreciate you. I'm saying. But I'm gonna tap in with y'all later. Thank y'all, for tapping in with me. I mean, it's been real. I'm saying. I'm gonna let everybody say they good nights before I just get off this all abruptly. So everybody say y'all good night so I can end this. Shout outs to Queen, shout outs to JoJo, shout outs to Coach, shout outs to Elevator, shout outs to Tracy, shout outs to Mind Journey, shout outs to Honey, shout outs to Nunu, shout outs to Cheyenne. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Good night, Stashes. Yo, JoJo, you crazy, JoJo. Don't start calling my chat names. I gotta approve it first. Talk about good night, Stashes. JoJo is crazy. I'm gonna see y'all later, though, chat.